Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing. Gentlemen, remove your caps for the presentation of colors. The colors are being presented by the Palatka High School JROTC Color Guard.
Will you please join us in the pledge to our flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. The Star Spangled Banner is being presented by the Palatka Junior Senior High School Choral Department.
Present! Cars!
See by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets reclaimed the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Carry! Colors! Right! Face! Forward! March! Left! 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 Right!
Go. Could everyone please bow their heads? Lord, thank you for this day and allowing everyone to arrive here safely tonight. Lord, we ask that you lay your hand over every graduate here tonight as they take their next steps in life. For those choosing to continue their education, lead them to their passion and guide them along the path of success. For those choosing to serve our country, be a guardian angel to them and keep them safe and always bring them back home. For those stepping into the workplace, bless them with strong co-workers who will teach them and guide them and place opportunities for growth in front of them and as much as possible. Please be with all these graduates, Lord, and help them to put you first in their lives and understand that their relationship with you will take them much farther than anything ever imagined. Lord, thank you for the teachers who have helped bring us this far and for their dedication and to continue guidance to the youth of our community. Please with the parents and families tonight as they watch their loved ones meet this milestone and begin into a new journey of adulthood. Lord, thank you for all you do and all you are. In your name we pray, amen.
Please be seated. Good evening and welcome to the 46th Annual Palatka Junior Senior High School Commencement Exercises featuring the class of 2023. Tonight we have some guests joining us on stage that I'd like to recognize. Our principal, Ms. Kathy Oyster, Our former principal, Mr. J.T. Stout, Vice Principal Rodney Simons, Assistant Principal Cindy Bellamy, Assistant Principal Michael Chairs, Assistant Principal Lamar Purifoy, School Board Member Sandra Gilliard, School Board Member Holly Pickens, School Board Member Linda Wagner, School Board Member Phil Leary, School Board Member David Buckles, Mayor Robbie Correa, City Commissioners Justin Campbell, Rufus Borum, and Tammy McCaskill, Superintendent of Schools Dr. Rick Surrency, Assistant Superintendent Laura France, Director of Community Relations Ashley McCool, Product of Putnam honoree John Chastain, Product of Putnam honoree Carl Flagg, and Product of Putnam honoree Becky Moats, Executive Director of Federal Programs Dr. Melissa Coleman, and Director of Exceptional Student Education Mr. Andy Burnett.
Okay. I would like to start out by saying welcome, class of 23, friends and family. Hey. Okay. I would like to say thank you to my team. Throughout this journey, we've become more than friends, but family. We laughed, cried, and stressed each other out, but we did it together. We had a strategy, and we saw it through 2 years straight with the help of our class. To the class of 23, I am proud of each and every one of us, and I hope we all succeed in life. I want to send my well wishes to those who are going to the Army, the nursing field, and the workplace in general. If you do not know what you are doing yet, that's okay. I wish the best for you as well. We've all been through tough challenges and bumpy roads, but those are what leads to the finer things in life. As we gather here today to move on to the next chapter of our lives, I would like to take a moment to reflect on our time together. We've accomplished so much, and I'm proud to have been a part of this amazing class. As your class officers, we want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to serve you. Let's continue to have a positive impact on our school, community, and the ones around us. We made friendships not knowing how far they would take us, not knowing the choices we made together. From that moment forward will affect us today. Remember how we all came together, learning how to change classes together, interact together, and start this journey together. Because everything was new to us. Many of us met in pre-K not knowing that we would be lifelong friends, partners, and peers of the last best class. Okay, and I want y'all to do me a favor before I go. So on the count of 3, we're going to say last best class 3 times, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Last best class, last best class, last best class. Thank you.
Good evening, graduates, faculty, staff, parents, friends, and distinguished guests. It is a pleasure to present to everyone tonight the Palatka Junior Senior High School Panthers, class of 2023. Tonight, graduates, you and I have something in common. Our time at Palatka Junior Senior High School is ending and a new adventure is on the horizon. I thank God for bringing me to Putnam County in July of 2001. Otherwise, I would not be blessed with my beautiful wife, Kristen, and beautiful daughter, Riley, without the Putnam County School District. Thank you, Kristen and Riley, for your unending patience when I brought my stress home. Working with the youth of Putnam County for the past 22 years has been some of the most gratifying work that I have done in my life. I will treasure my time with you and all of the students, faculty, staff, and administrators that I have worked with during this time. Graduates, many of you met or exceeded the expectations that I knew you could achieve and have many honors around your shoulders tonight to show it. There are no honors on the field that are more important than another, but I would like to recognize the many achievements that you have earned. Please stand to be recognized if you are graduating tonight with academic honors. Thank you. Please stand if you earned 1 or more college credits through dual enrollment, collegiate high school, or by passing an AP exam. Thank you. Please stand if you have already graduated with your AA from St. John's River State College. Thank you. Please stand if you earned one or more industry certifications in the following areas: agriculture, welding, automotive, culinary arts, health sciences, advanced manufacturing, robotics, business, or public service. Thank you. Next, I would like all of the graduates that are joining our armed forces to please stand. Thank you for your future service to our country. Most graduation speeches at this point move into inspiring words and quotes. Tonight, I'm just going to be me and give you some advice that I hope you will reflect on when needed. Ms. France, I kept it clean. First, the 10 Commandments listed in Exodus chapter 20. Learn them and memorize them. You will avoid many struggles and heartache following these guidelines. And when you fail, know that God will forgive. Second, know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You matter. When you feel that no one sees you or cares about you, you are wrong. Your family loves you, your friends love you, God loves you. Third, don't do anything you wouldn't want your future spouse to do, and don't jump into marriage without knowing that this person is who God wants for you. The breakdown of the family unit is why our society is deteriorating. Fourth, put your phone down. It is a time suck and causes you to miss what is happening around you. Stay off of social media whenever possible. Most of it is fake anyway. You know all of the people in those happy family pictures were arguing before the picture was taken. And those fish look bigger when you hold them way out here. Don't be a Facebook warrior. People are really brave when they are behind the keyboard and no one in front of them to punch them in the mouth. Fifth, yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am will take you far. Go to work on time or class, early is preferred, and be willing to stay late. Please remember that I'm here for you even after tonight. If I can help you, I will. I wish you great success. Celebrate responsibly. Make sure that you thank those people who helped you get here. And remember, you are never too old to call your mother. Thank you.
That's a hard act to follow. I just want to take a minute and thank J.T. Stout for his service at Palatka High School. When I was elected in November of 2016, Mr. Stout was the first principal I appointed in December of 2016, and he has served gallantly with his leadership at Palatka High School, and I just want to give him a round of applause for his dedication to this school. And we certainly wish him the best, and we welcome this transition of leadership as Kathy Oyster is going to be our new principal at Palatka High School, and we look forward to her leadership as well. I also want to welcome the class of 2023, all the families represented here, friends, faculty, and staff at Palatka Junior Senior High School. Before I begin my comments, I want to recognize a few special guests. Over the past 5 years, our community celebrates Putnam County graduates who choose to live here and give back through their careers and service. The Product of Putnam Award is given in the areas of agriculture, education, advanced manufacturing, community service, business, healthcare, and public service. Community members nominate citizens to be considered, and the awards are selected by business and community leaders. The Product of Putnam Award recipient in the area of agriculture is a 1979 graduate of Palatka High School. Please help me congratulate John Chastain. John, please stand. Thank you, John. A few words about John. John is a giver and a server, and he does it because he loves to help others. John volunteers for 4-H in the Putnam County Fair. Months before the fair opens, he assists exhibitors to ensure their livestock projects are product ready for fair entry. Then each year, after working full-time supervising the maintenance department with our school district, he volunteers at the fair, setting up pens, gates, the arena, weighing in livestock, pushing pigs for the swine show. If you don't know what pushing a pig is, you need to go to the fair. And he sets up other events such as Ag Ventures. No matter the request, John never hesitates to open his heart to give back to his hometown and those who live in it. We are proud to recognize John Chastain as a 2023 Product of Putnam. Congratulations, John. The Product of Putnam Award recipient in the area of business is a 1977 graduate of Palatka Central High School. Please help me to congratulate Reverend Carl Flagg. Thank you, Reverend Flagg. At Palatka Central High School, Carl served as senior class president and was an honor graduate. He furthered his education by earning an AA in funeral service education at Miami-Dade College and bachelor's in organizational management at St. John's River State College. He attended New Orleans Baptist Theological Studies in Jacksonville, where he earned a degree in pastoral studies. He was licensed as a youth minister at the tender age of 11. He was installed as pastor of Mount Tabor First Baptist Church in 1991. He is a licensed funeral director and embalmer and the chief executive officer of Flag Serenity Memorial Chapel. He served our community as mayor of Palatka from 2000 to 2011, served as Putnam County Commissioner, and Reverend Flagg is a recipient of the Florida Governor's Point of Light awarded by Governor Jeb Bush, as well as the President's Point of Light awarded by President George H.W. Bush. When you think of a person who has had the greatest impact in our community, Reverend Flagg comes to mind. No matter who you are, he makes you feel cared for and appreciated. The seeds he has sown in our community will grow for many generations. We're very proud to recognize Reverend Carl Flagg as a 2023 Product of Putnam. Congratulations, Reverend Flagg. The Product of Putnam recipient in the area of education is a 1989 graduate of Palatka High School. Please help me congratulate Becky Moats. Becky works tirelessly for the betterment of Putnam County, especially young people. She is a graduate of Palatka High School, St. John's River State College, and the University of North Florida, and she has spent all 29 years of her career as an educator in Putnam County. She's been an elementary school teacher, a high school guidance counselor, Excel coordinator, and a graduation coach. She is on the boards of both Feed the Need of Putnam County and the Ravine State Gardens. She uses the opportunities that Feed the Need and Ravines present to connect students with authentic, real-world projects that improve Putnam County for everyone. We are proud to recognize Becky Moats as a 2023 Product of Putnam. Congratulations, Becky. Our next recipient could not be here tonight, but I would like to recognize him. And in the area of health care, he is a 1974 grad of Palatka South High School. Please help me congratulate Greg Jungenberg. After graduating from high school, Greg worked as a firefighter paramedic. He later became a physician's assistant and has continued to contribute to the care of the people of Putnam County. He was co-owner of MedX, worked at Family Medical Center, and offered free medical care to persons in need that could not afford to get service elsewhere. He has worked at HCA Putnam Medical Center for several years. Most recently, people often walk up to him thanking him for finding their cancer, saving their life, or being one person that would listen when no one else would, to only find the problem and get them the help they needed that allowed them to live a longer, more productive life. We're proud to recognize Greg Jungenberg as a 2023 Product of Putnam. Now, changing gears, we're going to recognize some students, some graduates tonight. I want to share a few comments that I hope would be a source of inspiration and encouragement before each of you receive your much-deserved diplomas. Our district's strategic plan defines our vision, mission, and strategies we implement to ensure that each of you are prepared for life after graduation. Whether you choose to enter the workforce, seek career training, enlist in the military, or enroll in college, we expect you to thrive in this ever-changing world. One way we fulfill our commitment to our community is by ensuring our graduates develop the skills and character traits outlined in our Portrait of a Graduate, which is a set of 6 competencies that we believe all students should demonstrate when they graduate from our school district. I ask your school leaders to share with me some of those of you who have demonstrated the characteristics outlined in our Portrait of a Graduate. As I share these characteristics and your names, please stand to be recognized. The graduate who exemplifies the characteristics of an innovative problem solver is Dejon Jackson. Dejon has the ability to think outside the box and look at things from a new perspective, which enhances his problem-solving abilities. He has spent a lot of time volunteering through high school in a multitude of settings. He could always be counted on to bring fresh perspectives based on his life experiences. He plans to enlist with the military after graduation. The graduate who exemplifies the characteristics of confident communicator is Destiny Roberts. Please stand. Destiny has been on campus full-time as well as taken dual enrollment classes. She has maintained above a 4.0 GPA while participating in softball, weightlifting, National Honor Society, Anchor Club, and Beta Club. She is an after-school tutor and completes any task thrown her way, and she is prompt and shows to ensure her responsibilities are taken care of. She has completed the Allied Health and Business programs and is a Merit Scholar designation diploma recipient. She plans to continue her education after high school at St. John's River State College and major in nursing. Thank you, Destiny. The graduate who exemplifies the characteristics of resilient individual is David Clift. Please stand. David is a very determined individual. He has overcome many obstacles through his academic career as well as life. He is a positive influence to whoever comes in contact with him. He currently works at Publix, where he plans to continue his career after graduating from high school. In his short time there, he has already received the highest honors, being awarded the George W. Jenkins Gold Coin Award. He is always seen with a smile on his face and willingness to help those around him. Congratulations, David. The graduate who exemplifies the characteristics of engaged collaborator is Makari Neely. Makari is heavily involved at school and within her community. She is an avid student, has participated with musical theater department, volunteers and works at Dance Works, LLC. While maintaining a busy schedule, she manages her time well and communicates to all parties she is involved with. She is prompt, works ahead of time to make arrangements. She's very sweet and approachable, and she will be attending Florida School of the Arts and major in dance. Congratulations, Makari. The graduate who exemplifies the characteristic of fearless learner is Anna Cordova. Anna is a standout student and has challenged herself with a rigorous course load while maintaining an A average. She volunteered as a student transcriber for Florida Samuel Proctor Oral History Program in the Flagler County Rotary Club food drive in Crescent City. She spent a summer at New York University Summer Arts Program, where she was one of 50 selected worldwide. She has been awarded 3 Scholastic Art and Writing Silver Keys in Photography, the AP Scholar with the Honor Award, the College Board Hispanic Recognition Award, the College Board Rural and Small Town Recognition, the PHS English Award, and the PHS Science Award. She was accepted to the prestigious Georgetown University, where she will attend and major in history with a minor in public policy. Congratulations, Anna. And our last graduate who exemplifies the characteristics of a global citizen is Stone Thompson. There's Stone right here. Stone has been a participant in the JROTC program for 4 years and currently holds the position of battalion commander. He has been active with the Raider team for 2 years as well. He's been heavily involved in scouting and has earned the rank of Eagle Scout. He will be a merit designation diploma recipient by completing 3 years within the welding program and passing certifications, and has been a member of the varsity weightlifting team for 2 years, where he qualified for district. He has been accepted into the University of North Georgia and has recently enlisted in the Army as an infantryman. Congratulations, Stone. In closing, we hope as you move forward in your journeys that all of you continue to demonstrate these characteristics in your future endeavors. In closing, I wish to commend each of you for the perseverance you have shown during your high school years, which held many challenges, especially those of you who faced during the global pandemic. By the way, this was a 9th grade class when the pandemic started, so it's been a long road, and they've persevered. I'm reminded of a quote that applies to each of you. It is your reaction to adversity, not the adversity itself, that determines your life story, how your life story will develop. Thank you for showing perseverance as you reach your goals. Congratulations to the class of 2023.
Good evening, respected guests and members of the community, as well as staff, family, friends, and fellow graduates. I'm honored to be standing here representing the class of 2023. On behalf of the graduates, I would like to thank you all for joining us on this wonderful and exciting evening. I would also like to thank those that were not able to attend tonight. It is due to all of your love and support that we are here. Well, graduates, we did it. We have all accomplished one of the major milestones of our early adult lives, high school graduation. Graduation, it is a time for one to reflect on the past and look forward to the future. It is a time that we as graduates all get together for one last time before moving on to bigger and better adventures. Tonight, we have an exceptional and amazing group of students graduating. As the class of 2023, we have all been through so much together over these past 4 years. From losing almost a third of our freshman year to the passing of loved ones. We have been through so many hardships that could have broken us, but we still made it and are stronger because of it. As we look back on 4 amazing years, it is easy to see the impact that Palatka Junior Senior High School has played in helping shape the young men and women that we are today. 4 years ago, we walked in through the common doors, not having a clue on what to expect from high school. Some of us were timid ninth graders who were lucky to find our way to classes and be on time. This was an exciting time for us because we were given new privileges as well as new responsibilities that we did not have in middle school. During freshman year, we made friendships and formed friend groups that lasted us through the next 3 years and possibly for the rest of our lives. Sadly though, our 9th grade year was cut short due to COVID, but at least we didn't have to take those stressful end of the year exams. After many years of school, we are finally here ready to graduate and start a new chapter of our lives. 10 months ago, we arrived at Palatka Junior Senior High School to begin our senior year. For most of us, the first day was full of tears, of happiness for the future and what it holds, and sadness for the past and what it held. By overcoming the obstacles thrown at us, we managed to get to the top and be here walking across this stage to receive our diplomas. To accomplish this achievement, we had to conquer many obstacles. As Chuck Norris once said, anything worth achieving will always have obstacles in the way, and you've got to have that drive and determination to overcome those obstacles en route to whatever it is you want to accomplish. As a graduate of the class of 2023, I can confidently say that our class is determined and has the drive to accomplish anything that we set our minds to. As someone who is now graduating, I would like to give some words of advice to the upcoming seniors and students. My first being, listen to those that have come before you, such as guidance counselors and teachers. Believe it or not, they do have your best interests at heart and want to see you succeed in life. But, second, do not live someone else's life. Learn to have your own passions, your own thoughts, and your own goals. My last piece of advice is to look for any opportunity to do something new. Whether it is joining a school club or trying a new sport, and who knows, maybe you will find something that you actually truly love. To the graduates, I wish you all that life holds, the best that life holds. While we may be leaving and starting our next stage in life, we will always be a part of Palatka Junior Senior High School. I cannot wait to see where all of us end up in life because I know we will make it far. You are some of the most hardworking, determined, and diligent group of people that I have ever seen. I am so proud of us and proud to be a part of the class of 2023. Thank you.
Duran Leon Mack, cum laude. Tamia Janae Wiggins. Renaya Renee Clark, magna cum laude. Tavon Darrell Adams, magna cum laude. Kion Vontrell Session, summa cum laude. Stone Owen Thompson, magna cum laude. Natalie K. Burney, summa cum laude. Addison Grace Nettles, summa cum laude, Associate in Arts, Early College. Mara Brianna Adams, summa cum laude, Associate in Arts, Early College. Micaiah Cheyenne Akins, cum laude, Associate in Arts, Early College. Bracy Allen. Braxton Paul Anderson. Caden Edward Annis. Caleb Bradley Arnold, cum laude. Damon Earl Beatty, Jr. Chloe Nicole Barnett. Trinity Page Belk. Jakia Lakyla Bellamy. Brendan Jude Bernard, Jr., cum laude. Caleb Lewis Bolton. Paige Majan Bosley, cum laude. Jacob Matthew Botorf. Raven Ann Linda Bramlett. Jerika Amelia Omani Brown. Kyle Arthur Brown. Mario Barkey Bryant. Tyron Devard Bush. Ashanti Nicole Calderon Clemente. Christina Tanae Campbell. Rachel Lynn Cantrell, summa cum laude. Gatlin Cade Carreras, summa cum laude. Tyshawn Imante Castor, cum laude. Keegan Isaac Christian. Ariana Zakiah Clark, cum laude. Cameron Kyle Clark, cum laude. Emily Taylor Clark, magna cum laude. Zarkira Deshay Clark. Mackenzie Grace Clemens, summa cum laude. David Jeremiah Clift, magna cum laude. Chloe Elizabeth Clipper. Greta Caitlin Cohens, summa cum laude. Anna Lucia Cordova, summa cum laude. Carl Maurice Crabtree, Jr. Cameron Monet Dallas. Brianna Latoya Dasher. Tamaya Anaria Dasher. Darius Anton Davis. Reese Aaron Davis. Kendall Grace Deloach, cum laude. Dylan James Depew, magna cum laude. Ruby Elizabeth Duran, summa cum laude. Jamarian Kimani Douglas, cum laude. Jayla Elizabeth Douglas. Venetria Devanya Douglas. Breely Reagan Driggers. Kylie Brooke Driggers. Shay Elizabeth Dufresne, cum laude. Shavaris Ronell Dumas. Saniqua Kamaya Edwards, summa cum laude, associate in arts. Samaya Amanda Edwards. Haley Jocelyn Elmer. Allison Grace Eubanks, summa cum laude. Nolan Brandon Faircloth, magna cum laude. Dion Latrell Fells, Jr. Jaquise Dearius Fenderson. Justin Allen Foreman, summa cum laude. Alana Vivian Fournier. Jaden Christopher Fox. Amani Iman Frame. Takevion Lenmonte Frazier. Jamiracle Ashani Fuller. Landry Shea Futch, summa cum laude. Erica Leticia Garcia Rivera, summa cum laude. Ariel Lynn Veronica Gellis. Cameron Jamari Gillum. Lakin Mackenzie Gilliard. Darius Jamal Givens Jr., cum laude. Eric Antonio Gordon. LaRadre A. Graham. Jasmine Nicole Grammer, summa cum laude. Janie Ray Green. Kylie Diane Green. Nathan Michael Green. Taylor James Gray. Christian Hayden Griffin. Tara Lene Griffiths, cum laude. Jasha Hall. Libriana Chandrika Hall. Jesse Hamner. Dontwez Hampton. Riley Elizabeth Hansford, magna cum laude. Jamia Hardy. Micah Alexandra Harvey, summa cum laude. L. J. Harrington, summa cum laude. Dalton Hersey. Alyssa Mackenzie Hilgerson. Jessie Marie Francis Hines, magna cum laude. Marquan James Holbrook. Marquise Benjamin Holbrook. Amari Simone Howard. Emily Cadence Hewson. Jackson Hilton Hunter. LaAsia Destiny Hutcherson. Lainey Grace Hutchinson, summa cum laude, Associate in Arts, Early College. Dejan Levon Jackson. Akisa Ranell Johnson. Iris Monnier Johnson. Aaliyah Kiera Jones. Mason Dennis Jones, cum laude. Shakira Aaliyah Jones. Travis Latrell Jones Jr. James William Keeley IV. Arlo Keeney. Jacob Michael Kelly. Ashton Michael Kenyon. Nicholas Kyle Kearns. Rebecca Ann Krantz. Skylar Jean Kruger. Carolyn Joy Lambert, summa cum laude, Associate in Arts. Mackenzie Madison Lowe. Mia Milena Lands, cum laude. Trey Michael Loomis. Lamaya Lawson. Bernard Dexter Lee Jr. Albert Lewis Leonard II. Rashay Jarrell Leonard. Kristan Laron Mack. Paris Brene Mack. Reese Daniel Malloy. Mariana Dorothy Mans. Craig Jamar Matthews. Caitlin Jean Mayberry, summa cum laude. Traviana Malaysia McGee, summa cum laude. Trevisha Chantrell McGee. Jamari Jack McKinnon. Jalen Shamar McCray. Noah A. Miller, cum laude. Tykeem Mims. Tomei Moret. Samarian Lakey Mitchell. Axel Giovanni Morfin. Jocelyn Haley Morrow. Sierra Amaya Mungeon. Bianca Renee Myers, summa cum laude. Makari Lene Neely. Courtney Morgan Ordner. Miguel A. Ortiz, Jr. Vittoria Pinelli, cum laude. Ransom Landon Parker, summa cum laude, Associate in Arts, Early College. William Randall Payne. Carmela Levana Perry. Austin Tyler Peters. Elijah Allen Pollock. Torrance Zarkel Poole. Camden Marie Posey, summa cum laude, Associate in Arts. Denard Randolph Dwayne Powell. Siler Lane Prince, magna cum laude. Jason Evans Purcell. Jerome Lashane Reeves, Jr. Bryce Andrew Dean Register. Serenity Marie Richards, summa cum laude. Destiny Marlasia Roberts, summa cum laude. Tremaine Lee Roberts, Jr. DeMonica Dupree Robinson. Jamaria Chandra Robinson, cum laude. Jania Elaine Robinson. Tommy Tyrone Robinson, Jr., cum laude. Jonathan Rodriguez. Tatiana Nicole Rodriguez Thompson. Rodner Salas Vasquez. Brianna Janelli Santana. Amarian Trayvon Scott. David Lee Seabolt III. Lane Michael Sheffield. Andy Lee Rain Sheridan, cum laude. Jacob Tyler Sherwood. Demariana Diogene Simmons. Aubrey Lee Smith. Jada Bug Adriana Smith. Lorenzo Smith. Stephen Alexander Smith, cum laude. Mackenzie Ann Spencer. Braxton Nelson Stewart. Jordan M. Taylor. Cameron Jace Tootin, cum laude. Jakia Laziah Thomas. Abigail Marie Thompson. Caitlin Marie Thompson, summa cum laude. Larissa Ricky Marie Thompson. Kenneth Quentin Thornton, summa cum laude. Carson Tibbs. Allison Morgan Tillis, summa cum laude. Trenton Noah Tipton, summa cum laude. Louis Israel Terrain. Joshua Daniel Tremblay. Aubrey Scott Tucker. Kiefer Justin Santanas Valentine. Luis Ojani Vasquez. Aiden L. Vess. Daryl Wayne Walker Jr. Jayla Renee Walker, summa cum laude. Seth Connor Waltemeyer, summa cum laude. Adriana Noel Ward. LaShane Keontae Washington. Aubrey Christine Watson, summa cum laude, Associate in Arts, Early College. Ruby Jade Weeks, cum laude. Brianna Nicole Werkheiser. Alex Brian Scott White. Anaria Rashika Whitfield. Myshayla Takia Wiggins. Avery Jordan Wilkinson. Colton Lewis Wilkinson. Olivia Marie Wilkinson. Robert Scott Wilkinson II. Sean Hunter Wilkinson, cum laude. Altiandra Nicole Williams. Arnasia Talia Williams. Samaria Benet Williams, cum laude. Tristan Devon Williams, summa cum laude. Jaden Williamson, magna cum laude. Lacey Marie Wilson, summa cum laude. Wyatt Hart Woodard. Macy Taylor Woods, summa cum laude. Cedric Dwayne Wright, Jr.
Hello, class of 2023. It's been a pleasure growing up together. As we close this chapter of Spirit Weeks, skits, dances, Friday night football games, and thankfully, school IDs, let's not forget the people who supported us on our journey. Without these amazing 4 women, many graduates wouldn't be walking with us today. Thank you to Mrs. Riddle, Mrs. Barber, Mrs. Ogle, and Mrs. Prince for your dedication towards us. And thank you, Mr. Chairs, for your amazing pronunciation. Anyone who knows Mr. Stout knows that he loves fishing, but he also loves his students. We're so lucky to have had a principal with such sincerity, involvement, and humor as you. We've learned a lot. We've learned that you know how to sing in church, kinda. To never wear a hat in school, or how easy it is to give out lunch detention. But most importantly, you taught us how to keep God first as a leader in this community. As we know, the best people leave PHS in 2023. Therefore, we wish you the best on your new journey. To Mrs. McNeil, there aren't enough words to describe how impactful you were on mine and many other lives. However, I could think of a few. Passionate, humorous, selfless, leader, and sometimes sassy. I speak for all of the class of 2023 when I say we're grateful to have had all of PHS staff in our lives. Before I go, I have some words from the most famous doctor, Dr. Seuss. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. So class, as we're on our way, let us walk in faith, kindness, and confidence. But when we experience failure and disappointment, let us turn to God. I hope we succeed in all of our future endeavors, but we always remember, once a Panther, always a Panther. Silly Goose is out.
The senior cheerleaders will be coming up to lead us all alma mater. So everybody go ahead and stand.
Just as we as childhood did flow round forth from thee. Sing for thee, Palatka high, raise your voices to the sky. Ever fondly will remember our Palatka high.
Students, please remain standing. By the power vested in me by the superintendent, the Putnam County School Board, and the Florida Department of Education, I declare you graduates of Palatka Junior Senior High School. You may now turn your tassel from the right to the left.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Let's go, man. Finally graduated. All my years of high school, man, it finally came true. Me getting to walk on that stage, man. I feel good. I feel good.
Take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. When you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth